We're at the literal front edge of a major problem, and that is plastic pollution in the ocean. It's not made up. This is, I think, not a secret anymore that we are producing too much plastic that ends up in our waterways, and something needs to be done about it. Tybee Clean Beach Volunteers is a grassroots organization, mostly of locals, but also people that live in Chatham County and elsewhere that come to the beach and want to keep it clean.
One of the worst things that we find, most things that we find, are cigarette butts. And most people think that those are just cotton filters, but it turns out that they're actually not cotton. They're a type of plastic called cellulose acetate. It's a plasticized fiber. And so those cigarette butts stick around just like all plastic forever. Same thing with styrofoam. Same thing with plastic bags, same thing with the little plastic toys that you bring to the beach. They all start off whole, and then they just crumble and crumble and crumble into smaller and smaller pieces. It's in our sand, it's in our fish, and it's probably going to be in us.
Our goal is to be an almost constant presence on the beach, identifiable volunteers, picking up trash and engaging in really good discussions with people. It's remarkable. Almost everybody wants to say something about the experience that they had. And I think that's the most important part of it. They literally leave changed. They see trash differently. A clean beach is good for business. A clean beach is good for everybody. So there's not a lot of debate on that.
So what can we do in our generation and for future generations? I really think that if we take this problem to heart, we can change the way we live. There are small things that you can do and there are large things that you can do. I think we find that everybody, if they just take the small steps, saying no straws, bringing their own bags, bringing their own reusable water bottles, that's a huge step.
As a country, we don't think about the end use or the disposition of something we produce. We just don't think about it. At least we haven't. I think we're starting to. And hopefully, like I said, over time, maybe a generation, there'll be less single-use plastic out there and certainly less on the beach.